Hey guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to part 14 of our Lepacy challenge. So I had to go off to the consignment store and there was actually this time machine, and then we also had the miner at the consignment store. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and buy them. So that was what I did. And they were actually fairly cheap. I think they were like $1,000 each or something like that. So I actually saw on, was it Twitter? I think it was Twitter, that if you place the miner over by the police station, that you can help prisoners like get out. So I figured, how about we go ahead and try it and see what happens. I don't play with the miner very often. To be honest, I don't really play with it at all. But I figured it'd be kind of fun. I think, honestly, the last time that I played with this miner was when I was doing my first round of the Not So Berry challenge with, like, the inventing crew. I think it's the last time I played with it. And I figured, you know what, inventing's a big part of ambitions. Oh, Kyle's having a baby. Everybody's pregnant at the same time. But, yeah, so it's a big part of ambitions. So why don't we go ahead and play around with it? So I'm going to let her go ahead and do this, because apparently she can be on the miner while pregnant, but not time travel. So I don't know exactly what's up with that, but I'll see if I can get like a cute like a good picture of this. I guess this really wouldn't be all that cute of a picture per se. Oh, and we are literally in the bushes. Hello. This is really good cinematography here. We're doing really well. Okay, you know what? This is probably not the easiest spot, and I should have just came over here and did this angle to begin with, but I didn't think about it. But okay, so I guess I'm just going to let her do this. I don't know how long this takes. I actually have absolutely no idea how long this takes, but we can go ahead and give it a try and just kind of wait and see. I don't know if I should just go ahead and skip. What is it? Stay late at work. Yeah, we can do that. But I feel like I should probably just go ahead and skip because, again, I don't know how long this takes. And we will be back as soon as she's finished digging a hole or whatever it is that she's doing here. Alright, so she finally finished digging that hole. So now we have like this little hole here that she'd actually go in and like investigate. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that and see what's inside. Mika has entered the tunnel. Okay. Coworker is incredibly grateful for sticking around. Awesome. Alright, so he's just gone to report on his progress for something, and then I am having him head on home. We just got 350 simoleons, which is awesome. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait for Mika. Mika is stopped by a group of cautious hermit crabs creatures. What the heck is down in this hole? Okay, so I'm actually going to come over here to just, like, check on the boys. So they're both kind of hungry, so I think we're going to go ahead and put Tyler into a high chair while Mika's just over there exploring that hole that she dug. Okay. So, that's not what I want. Give baby food, and then you can go ahead and grab some food yourself. And then you can give him a bath and put him to bed. Alright. And then when she's done, I'll let her come home and grab some food as well. Okay. Because I don't think we really need to be over there with Mika while she's going through, because there's nothing really going on. So I figured we'll just go ahead and get all this done. Tracking down a lost cavern. I don't know. It kind of seems... Oh, I guess we're done. Because she's on her way home. So I guess there's that. We didn't really get anything out of it by the sounds of things. But she does definitely have that pregnant water going on. So, maybe we'll be having a baby in this part. You can go ahead and put this away for me. Oh, we got a fish. Where did the fish come from? I'm going to give that to Demario. But, because I'm going to let him actually read the pregnancy book, even though he's like super tired. But I'm thinking if I have him read it now. Okay, so somebody just went into labor. I was literally just had Demario finish up the pregnancy book, and then he was like getting his needs up, and she decided to go into labor. So here we are, over here with Miss Mika, who is having a baby. Sorry, I just like stretched. Because I've been kind of busy, but look at how cute she is. Are you kidding? I know that wasn't the best screenshot, but I'm going to get him to take her to the hospital, even though he's like on the verge of passing out. But may as well go ahead and head off to the hospital. We're going to have to call a babysitter for Tyler, who's actually going to be waking up pretty soon. And it's going to be his birthday in this part too, I think. Because he ages up in 1 day. So I think we're going to be having a birthday party, which is super exciting. I just realized I haven't even decorated the other nursery. But I think I'm going to wait. Normally, you guys know, like, I typically decorate nurseries ahead of time. But I don't know the gender of this baby. And I think I'm just going to wait so I can, like, bring in the favorite color and everything. So we're just going to kind of hang out for a little bit and see what's going on. Congratulations on a new baby girl. Oh, and we get to choose 2 traits. So what do I want to name her? I'm going to go with Brielle. I feel like Brielle Callahan just sounds really cool. And I'm just going to kind of... Okay, so we got Genius and Grumpy. Because I was going to say I'm going to randomize 3 times. But yeah, so we've got a Genius and a Grumpy baby. So there's that. But I want a picture. I don't know why she's in the blanket burrito instead of like... Huh. Because they do have custom baby outfits. Oh, I have this zoomed out way too far. Look at a little baby. You can kind of see Demario back there, but look how cute. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and head on, I cannot speak, head on home is what I was trying to say. Alright, so I went ahead and decorated a nursery. So her favorite color is actually yellow, so I just went with like this very like light yellow. I threw up some little things, and then I did a little accent wall of like rainbows. I feel like it's pretty cute. It's not definitely not as like decorated as Tyler's, but I feel like that's because we have everything in Tyler's. I'm gonna send Demario off to bed, and she's putting Brielle in the crib even though she's starving. Oh. Okay, well I guess the crib that I put down is glitchy. So I'll be switching this one out. I'll probably just go for the one that I normally use, which is this one right here. This is probably my favorite crib ever. And then I just have to adjust, why can I not click on it? Bring this over here. Okay. And let me adjust where I placed it, please. Thank you. There we go. Actually, you know what? We don't need it. No. I will probably go ahead and customize the crib like off camera for Brielle. Okay, so you can come and give her a bottle and then put her in the crib. I also just realized how weird of a spot that lamp is in. So I'll change that probably off camera. And I feel like I need to give Mika like a more like of a mom look now. Because she's got 2 kids. So I definitely think it's going to be time to switch up her outfit. Which I'll probably do again after this part. But we're just going to go ahead and take care of Brielle. And then we'll come over here to Tyler. And we can change his everyday wear. And then we'll change his diaper over here as well. Okay. I'm going to get you to ignore your phone. Alright. Mika's such a good mom. I love them. She wants to chat with him. So I will let her go ahead and do that. And then he's just hungry after that. So then I think we can just go ahead and feed him. And why are you awake? Go back to bed. Good night. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Go to sleep. Okay. So, I think I'm actually going to just feed him on the floor is what I'm thinking. Just because then if he needs to go potty, he can like do that on his own. But it doesn't seem like he needs to actually, so I think we're pretty good there. But then he can go ahead and like play if he needs to. There we go. Alright. And then Mika, she's actually in a really good mood. So I'm going to let her go ahead and go and travel to the past. I feel like I'm more interested in the past than the future. So I'll go ahead and let her do that. Well, everyone else just kind of does their own thing. No. I shouldn't have put down that rocking chair, and I know I shouldn't, but I did. How about you just read a book? Oh. Well, that's not a skill building book, so maybe not that one. We'll put this one away. Let's do one of these. Okay, come and read this. Because if you guys didn't know, your toddlers actually can read books on their own, which I think is super cool. Mika was almost run over by some French cavalry when helping refugees. Huh. It seems like a lot of stuff happens to Mika. First there was like an invasion of like hermit crab people, and then now she's almost being run over. So it actually seems like this brings up her fun, which I wasn't expecting. Huh, okay. Mika was this close to Marie Curie about the radiation. Okay. I just want to see if anything happens. So it's really my big thing. Like the pop-ups don't really faze me any. I'm mostly just interested in seeing if anything can like come out of it that like affects them. Because I've only ever used the time machine, I think, for Woohoo. And I think that was about it. Okay. So it doesn't look like anything happened. I'm going to give you another book. Because you're almost done. Are you going to sleep? Why? Oh, we actually got a book. Some Lady Veronica book. So I'll go ahead and let her actually put that away. I think that'd be kind of fun to keep it. Tyler learned all that he can. Okay, she was a farmhand in order to pay for her room somewhere, so that's interesting. So it looks like we can't do time travel stuff. It has to be like every 4 hours, which is fine. I actually want to go ahead and get a fishbowl, which I know technically that a teeny tiny fishbowl isn't good for the fish and stuff like that in real life. I understand that. But this is The Sims, and I don't have any of my aquariums installed because they're all through stuff packs, and I don't have my stuff packs installed. So I'm just going to end up using the base game fishbowl for this fish, because I feel like that's honestly the closest thing we have to a pet right now is a fish. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them a pet fish, and it's going to live in this teeny tiny fish bowl, even though I know technically in real life that's not right, and I'm agreeing with you on that. That's not me causing any arguments. I just want you guys to know that, so I'm not being attacked over, like, sure, kiss you the fish. But yeah, just so I'm not being attacked over having a sim fish in a bowl. So I'm going to get her to actually analyze this space rock that she found, because they can actually be worth a fair amount of money. Okay, so it's actually worth $6,000. I'm not mad at that. I'm going to go ahead and sell the gigantic space rock. Okay, and then, oh, I figured we had some mail. Apparently we don't. No. Okay, I'm actually going to let her go ahead and read her logic book for a bit because it helps with her career. And she's actually, we need to take care of Brielle. So I can't do that right yet. So I'm going to have her come over here and snuggle, play with, and snuggle her. And then we'll probably go ahead and give her a bottle as well, just to keep her happy. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead and put Brielle back in her crib afterwards. Why are you not doing anything? Okay, D'Amelio is like super hungry, and he's got a game today, so I feel kind of bad. Why? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is she not moving? Is she stuck? I wasn't sure what was going on. Okay, so we went ahead and skipped a little bit. So D'Amelio actually came back in this outfit. He went ahead and traveled to the past, and this is how he came back. He's got this little hair and like medieval outfit, and honestly, I think he looks kind of cute. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have him head off to bed, and then you can go ahead and give your kids some food, and then we actually have the sink break, so that's why there's a puddle over here in the kitchen. So I'll let her go ahead and mop that up while Tyler gets some food. I feel like Tyler's sleep schedule is so bad for a toddler. Okay. But yeah, so he actually came back in an outfit, which I think is super cool. We're going to go ahead and move, maybe not, move close to the dryer. Kyle had a party, which we were not invited to. Okay. And then we can come over here and snuggle Tyler a little bit. And then we will toss him in the air and tickle him to make sure that his social is all good to go. And then we'll just go ahead and put him off to bed. And then I should probably get her to head off to bed, honestly. Okay. Go put Tyler to bed since it's already past midnight. This poor child. Okay. There we go. So he's in bed. He should fall asleep here pretty quick. And then Mika is also super tired. We've got another little child to take care of over here. Come and give her a bottle. And then we'll snuggle her and we'll play with her. Snuggle her again. There we go. And then we can go ahead and put Brielle back to bed as well, because she was sleeping. We kind of interrupted her there. And then I kind of want to do some laundry, because I feel like we're kind of behind on that, even though like it's super late. Like Mika should be sleeping. Oh, I love these two, but her hair is like sticking through. So I think she's got the same colored hair as Tyler by the looks of it to me. I will know for sure whenever she's a toddler. But based off of the little glitchy burrito since I gave the baby's hair with the mod, it looks to me like she's got Tyler's hair color. Which I guess would be closest to Mika's, even though I feel like Mika's is a bit darker. So I don't know. Okay, go do some laundry, which I know this really isn't exciting to watch, but laundry is a part of ambitions. Okay. There we go. So the laundry's on while they go to sleep. You can go ahead and go off to bed now, honey. You're like exhausted and it's super late. So I wanted to see if she'd like send herself to bed, but even just clicking on, okay, so we are back. D'Amelio's dad just asked Mika out on a date, which I find really strange. That was literally how she was woken up, was to D'Amelio's dad asking her on a date. You want to do a strength workout? We can do that. I'm going to let him actually go ahead and take a quick shower though, because both of the kids are still sleeping. So I don't want him like going in there and waking up Brielle while she's sleeping. And then you can go ahead and grab some salad for breakfast. Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and threw a birthday party because it is Tyler's birthday. So we have the entire family over here. Demario is taking care of Brielle, which I think is super cute. I didn't even tell him to do that. Oh, apparently I did. I didn't think I did. But we'll just go ahead and take care of her needs here a little bit. It doesn't seem like Yusuf is getting along with Demario's mom. I think her name's Mandy. But we're going to go ahead and blow out the candles for Tyler. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Demario's going to be the one to do it. Which I didn't expect, but I'm not mad at it. Because I think these pictures are going to look really, really cute. Okay. Let's come over here and get some cute pictures of Tyler with his daddy on his birthday. And our fish. You can kind of see our koi fish a little bit better, which I think is super cool. I've never actually seen this fish. Alright, let's go. I want to see him as a child. Really, Camden? Camden's literally leaving before he even goes up. I feel like she should end up passing away soon. I feel like she's getting up there in age, which makes me really sad. Okay. Why is Genevieve coming to talk to Demario? Oh, that got interrupted. His mom's like, nope, I am getting your attention. I want to talk to you instead. Which I think is kind of funny. Okay, so we now get to choose a trait for him to develop. So he's going to be inappropriate, apparently. Which this might change. I can't even remember what the next generation is now that I'm thinking of it. Let me actually Google that really quick. So the next one is actually late night. So we'll have to kind of keep that in mind whenever we pick who our next heir is. So we could go a bunch of different routes with it. Inappropriate could be kind of fun to play with in Bridgeport. That could be fun. But, what? Okay, go put this away. I will have to give him a makeover. I'm going to have to change up his bedroom as well now that I'm thinking of it. Because most of the stuff in his room doesn't work for him anymore. So I'm going to bring Mika over here so that I can go ahead and okay. So I went ahead and stopped off camera to go and like change up Tyler's room. And Genevieve is over here interacting with Brielle. I don't know what this look on her face is. And again, it's going to make for weird screenshots because baby's hair is poking through. But I think this is just, I don't know, I think it's super cute. Something about Genevieve just coming over here and interacting with her is really cute to me. Can you change her diaper for me while you have her? That would be great. I guess that's a no. Okay. Well, I guess that's not working out then. But Mika actually has work today. So I need to get her to do that. But I'm also not going to be leaving Brielle over here in a bad mood before heading off to work. That's not my thing. So I'll let Mika come over here and take care of Brielle. And then I'll have her go ahead and head off to work. We'll go ahead and do the find and eliminate ghosts. And then Tyler is actually playing with his aunt, which is Demario's little sister. I think her name's Tamika. So they're actually playing together because they're around the same age. They're both children now. But she's obviously, I think, quite a bit older. I'm not sure on that, though. But he had a little bit of an upgrade to his bedroom, so you guys can see it over there. I added in the toy oven and just changed up like his bed. Other than that, everything's pretty much the same. We will go ahead and call a babysitter. And we'll go ahead and head off to work with Mika. I feel like Tyler should be pretty good. He's in a pretty good mood, which is why I just got him to play with his aunt. Or aunt. Where I'm from, we pronounce it as aunt. Okay. So we have one ghost to find. There's something wrong with this house, not a gas leak or a smell, but a ghost, I think. Can you scan around to find it? Why is this dude... Okay. So I'm going to let her come in here and just do some scanning. Well, I guess his aunt is leaving. Well, at least I got a little bit of time to play together, which is good. But I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can find this ghostly presence. Okay, nothing. That we're not close. Okay. We'll check over here. It does look like there's a basement, so maybe we'll go ahead and check over there next. But I just want to make sure that everything's like covered for downstairs here. And then we can go ahead and come on down here to the basement. Scan for ghosts. Still not close. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and check the basement and see if that does anything. And then we'll have to come upstairs here. So I think we'll do the bedroom first after downstairs. And then we'll come over here to like the game room. And then we'll do the bathroom. If we don't find the ghost down here. Let's see. You're far, far away. Okay, so I'm guessing it is upstairs then. I think it's kind of cool that it helps you. Oh, Tamika actually just aged up to a teen. So they are completely two different life stages away from each other on the exact same day. Well, at least they got a little bit of a friendship up. Demario's grabbing some food. Okay. This guy's up here really hungry, apparently. Alright. Let's see, is there a ghost up here? Oh, there is. Okay, so we found a ghost. This is Alyssa. We're gonna go ahead and banish her with the Banshee Banisher. Oh, Lloyd's a toddler. Alright. Oh. Okay, so that didn't work, and now we're being fought by the ghost. That's interesting. Looks like Mika won. So we're just going to go ahead and see if we can banish her again. I was going to try and be nice this time and see if we can convince her to move on. But after that, I think it's okay to go ahead and just banish her. Alright, we'll just kind of wait and see here. Okay, so she has to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to let her do that. And then we'll go ahead and head off to her next job. Why did you just stop? Go and use it. That was really weird. She wants to become friends with Kylo, which I thought they already were. I guess not. And then we'll go ahead and banish some spirits. You're in bed. Awesome. You're not. You're over here playing with a pony. Which, don't get me wrong, is super cute, but it's also super late. So I'm going to let him come over here and use this. And we're going to get him to take a shower. And then... is anybody important in this list? It doesn't seem like we're getting anything out of it. So then you can go ahead and go to bed. You're heading off to your next job. And then you get to wake up and come over here and take care of a baby. And there we go. Okay, so she should be in a pretty good mood. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and go over here to banish the 5 spirits with Mika, which should be an easier job than the ghosts, I would think at least. So we'll go ahead and give that a try. Alright. So it seems like this job's like completely closed down. Okay. I'm just gonna hop back over here now that he's like gonna pick her up. Okay. Put her back to bed, and then you can head over here and go back to bed. And then I don't have to worry about anybody, and I can just come over here and see if we can find some spirits with Miss Mika. So it looks like this house is very like green. Okay, so I gotta hit play so they can load up. Oh, okay, well those automatically I see 4. So there's 3 all in a line, and then there's this blue one. So that's automatically 4 that I found. Oh, that white one just like disappeared. Okay, well she's just gonna go down and get the ones that I already spotted. Oh, there's one in the house. I didn't think they could go in the house. I didn't know that. I thought the spirits were always just outside. Okay. Okay, let's go and get these 2 that are up here. Oh, I guess we're done. Okay, so we just got a new title of Ghost Grabber. Thanks to professions you've delivered to this town, members of the community now look to you with respect rather than chuckles and laughter. Your work is starting to turn some of the staunchest skeptics of ethereal deliverance. Is that what that said? So it seems like people are starting to believe in her more, which is good, but that could also mean that we're getting more job opportunities or like things to do in a night, which could be interesting. But we're guys, okay, so she's on her way, just starting another work day here. She's got a new outfit. I went ahead and skipped because there wasn't really anything interesting going on. So we're going back to work with Mika for a little bit. So right now we have to exercise some objects because of the poltergeist. So I can see 2 things already. We have a few things actually. So we have pretty much the entire bathroom, and then there's a bookshelf, and then there's the stove in the kitchen. So I already found 4 out of 5 objects that are being haunted, and I think I see number 5 while I'm at it here as well. But I'm just gonna let her go ahead and get all of this stuff here. There's something out here. And I know the bottle is floating as well. Okay, and then we'll just get this one and we should be good. Even though I see that the bottle is floating over here too, so I don't know. Okay, so it looks like that one's done. I'm actually going to let her come over here and use this toilet. It's going to keep trying to kick her out, though. So maybe that won't. Sure. Okay, so we're going to go and investigate some paranormal activity. This one's just a rabbit hole, so she gets to go and do that one herself, but I can go back over to the house and supervise on the babysitter. Tyler actually brought home a friend from school today. He's actually got a moodlet about reading a masterpiece. But he brought home Brandy Bayless. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and let him interact with Brandy. Which, by the looks of it, to me, Brandy looks like a boy. So that's kind of my guess there. But it could just be a girl with really short hair, too. I'm not sure. But Demario's staying late at work. So the babysitter's going to be here a little bit longer. Sorry, I thought I heard something. But I'm going to let him come over here and just kind of interact with Brandy. And then he can go ahead and grab some deep fried chicken, because somebody brought that to the party. But he got his homework done with Brandy, which I think is awesome. Brielle actually needs some taken care of, so babysitter, can you go and do that? Instead of standing out here and listening to these 2 kids. They're more independent. Thank you. I really hope he's actually going and taking care of her. Okay, so she's just doing a community investigation. Alright. Did he listen? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Yes, take care of the baby. Okay, so we just got 516 simoleons. Ooh, D'Amelio got a promotion to starter. Awesome. So he's going to be on his way home now. I'm hoping that you are, like, actually taking care of this child. Like, okay, you fed her. Can you change her diaper now, too? That'd be fantastic. I'm going to get Tyler to actually head off to bed because it's getting really late. And then D'Amelio, I didn't mean to jump over to him. That was an accident. I was just going to get him to come home. Change the baby's diaper. Let's go. Change the diaper. Thank you. Now put her back to bed. Awesome. Finally, a babysitter that actually does something good. Okay. So he actually just got her like taken care of, and D'Amelio is on his way home, which is awesome. So she's good. She can just go ahead and sleep. D'Amelio, he's actually not in too bad of a mood either, but I'm going to get him to come over here and pump some iron until he levels up his skill, I think, which shouldn't be too bad. It's only till 4 a.m., so that's not bad at all. And then he can go to sleep. And I'll put this away. I don't know who was eating canned soup, but apparently somebody was. And then Mika has some needs to take care of. We've got, looks like some spoiled something on the dinner table. But when she gets home, I'm just going to let her take care of her own needs here as well. Camden and Mika are no longer friends, apparently. But awesome, Mika just finished up that community investigation as well, so she should be home here pretty soon. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell down below. And if you've already hit the bell, double check and make sure that it's still turned on, because it can actually turn off. And I wanted to show you guys Mika's new ghost hunting outfit because I think it's super cool. But yeah, I will see you guys all in my very next video. Look at this outfit. Bye, guys.